Hello everyone, this is Cece with Cece Rose Tarot, bringing you your Cancer love reading for mid to end month August 2019. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever your astrological placement takes in Cancer. I am a new and upcoming YouTuber, so I appreciate the love that gotten from everybody. Again, my name's Cece, and I'm a Libra Sun with a Virgo Moon, and Cancer actually is my rising sign. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For my returning subscribers, thanks for the love. I've got some feedback from a couple Cancers yesterday, so I felt compelled to do your love reading. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to focus on the first three cards, okay? It looks like emotionally you are unsure about a situation or unsure about a financial situation that had you contemplating what to do, where to go. But it looks like in the month of August, you have the 10 of coins. So there is going to be an abundance of financial wealth, success, love coming into the household. It looks like some people have had some anxiety on how to keep everything balanced within their life, whether you're single or in a relationship. It looks like you have been just in your thoughts, really. That's what I'm saying. You've just been in your thoughts, mentally and emotionally, unsure about finances or material aspects or things of that nature. But I see that financial abundance and home life will be secure. You'll be able to enjoy home a lot more, a lot of barbecues, a lot of fixing up your home, buying new homes, signing new contracts, having an influx of investments, cashbacks, a lot of revenues from those, just as receiving a lot of, revenues from investments you've had. And you've been very unsure about this, and this might have left you in a cold type of energy towards your mate, or they might have been like this towards you because they've been focused on investments and they've been focused on the material aspects of home and health and wealth, because these are aspects that have to take balance within a relationship. So with the Page of Staves, I'm seeing that this delivery of abundance is coming in, okay? And if someone or something or someone around you have been emotionally unsure, Page of Staff is confirming that this energy is coming behind something that had something to do with a passionate pursuit. So if whomever you've been with has been exhibiting a more coldness, or just been focused more on work and career, business, entrepreneurship, then it's because of they've put a lot of work mentally and emotionally into it, and they've just always been unsure about things at times, but it looks like it's going to work out. Or this might be you. The next three cards, I have Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. So, yeah, a lot of you live within the astral realms, the dream realms. A lot of you connect to spirit. A lot of you have connected to your higher selves, or connected to the oneness of what you feel is driving your force in order to manifest this. With the Knight of Swords, you've probably exhibited a lot of mental coldness towards people or your mate, because you have been dreaming and have been working on investments and endeavors, or just pulling in a lot of peace and enlightenment and abundance from the spiritual world. You've just been working on that with the Seven of Cups. You also might have someone who admires you with the Queen of Cups, someone that's connected to you spiritually, but they just don't connect. They don't connect speaking to you about it with the Knight of Swords. They just probably might really emotionally send you mental messages, or just do a lot of mental imagination work. But I see someone admiring someone, or this might be you admiring them. The Queen of Cups is your energy, Cancer. So they admire how you keep yourself and how reserved you are, how emotionally balanced you are. At times, is Queen of Cups rules the unknown, the unconscious, the water aspect. Look at the gold at her feet. She's very content. So whoever it is probably admires it about you. They just don't communicate that much how much they love you. They're not really big on communication. They might just shower you with love. They might shower you abundance-wise, but let's go to the next 3 cards, okay? Now, I see that there was a situation possibly with other people. I see 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and the Devil card, or other outside sources that you can feel it emotionally and mentally. You can feel what's going on. Hold on, let me stable this, okay? You can feel that something or someone has done something that hasn't been emotionally correct, and you can feel it. It's not on the surface, or there's just other people involved that gives too much input or has that has influence on the emotions of your relationship. You might have felt deceived by something. You might have felt that this is the reason for their coldness, or they might have an addiction that isn't right. Whatever it is, the situation has you like, I'm not sure about this emotionally. I can feel when something's up with you. I can feel when you're doing other things. I can feel that maybe I'm not the only person, or they feel this about you. But maybe because of the non-communication and putting up the mental blockages, someone probably has driven you to this. Like you emotionally, you feel that you had no choice but to seek out a more rebellious nature and seek out, love from others, or just go out and have fun, or, seek and, indulge in promiscuous behavior because you haven't had any communication, or maybe they've done that. Even though, home life and finances might be okay, but I'm just seeing that situation just had you unsure emotionally and mentally, like what to do. Okay, now let's go to your clarity cards. Now, 7 of Pentacles. Like, a lot of you are going to receive compensation regardless. Look at his energy. A lot of you have just put time into work, making money. This is the energy that you exhibit. You're like, this is all I'm going to focus on. I'm going to pull your clarity cards. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pull them over here. I'm going to pull these to the side because I want y'all to focus on your clarity cards. Okay. Yeah, y'all see that Wheel of Fortune? This card is actually called the Wheel of the Year, so that's pretty good for y'all. So 7 of Pentacles. A lot of you just jumping out in your endeavors. You're not going to let anything stop you. You're not going to let a situation that is unknown to you stop you, or people's toxic behaviors, addictions. It looks like you will be just chilling, because that's what he's doing. He's worked hard and he's sitting back and relaxing, observing the fruits of his labor. You're going to jump out there. If the Fool card says you're just going to jump out and do a lot of things that will compensate you. You're going to just be in hustle mode, taking leaps of faith. He's just he's on the ledge. But also pay attention, the Fool is not fully prepared for his endeavors. He only has one bag, okay? So just stay prepared always. And that's probably what the universe is saying, Yes, take good leaps of faith, but always stay prepared and know what are you jumping into. With the Wheel of Fortune, all the BS or whatever y'all have gone through, it looks like y'all will compensate with just having fun, whether you stay with them or not, or whether you decide to, break the binds and use the Devil card energy and be rebellious. It looks like you're just going to take a lot of time to travel, have some fun. Financial rewards coming in. I had the 10 of Pentacles. Remember, y'all are going to really, really enjoy a lot of your endeavors, It's going to give you a lot of emotional balance to have this love, and when you receive this abundance, it looks like you really probably will exhibit the same energy that person or someone gave to you. You're going to just probably be into your Page of Swords mode, learning more, observing more, taking on student energy, focused on just building your wealth, and you probably will block them out, once you receive your abundance. And not in an arrogant way. You just probably might focus more on, with the Six of Cups energy, returning to that childlike energy, enjoying your life, enjoying your children, probably doing more things with your children or with children, around children. Six of Cups says that this is a childlike innocence that you'll be exhibiting in order to carry out the prosperity that's in store for you. But with the Four of Swords, you're going to probably exhibit a lot of coldness once you get your wealth and health. You probably will exhibit the same thing that they gave you. You probably might send it right back. And you will do this because of the deception that has happened in your relationship, or possibly that happened within a relationship. Even though success is good, you might just feel it took a lot away from you mentally and emotionally. And you will want to protect the assets of your wealth. You will want to protect the assets of your health. That's important to you, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull a card. If I'm moving a lot, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm going to pull a card from my Doreen Virtue, okay? Yeah, so mentally, emotionally, y'all will enjoy your wealth and just surround yourself in the likeness of creative new aspects and just being pure at heart and cutting out anything with the Swords energy that might take away from that. It's important for you to have balance. It's important for you to have balance within your relationship, with yourself, I see. And that's the most important to you, okay? Where is my deck that... Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull from my other fairy deck. Okay. And I'm going to read from the fairy deck. This is from Brian Froud. This is the Fairies Oracle deck. I was going to do Doreen Virtue, but I'm going to do Brian Froud's deck too today for you, Cancer. I'm really happy with the Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay. Or Wheel of the Year energy. That means that all aspects, emotions, spirit, physical, everything, all in one. Return to that childlike nature. And yes, it's okay to cut off ties that don't serve you, that may block your abundance. Nothing wrong with that, okay? So let's see what the fairies want you to know. Just pulled this card. Wow, I pulled her again. I pulled her for myself yesterday. I do pull my own cards sometimes. And I went right to the page in the book. Okay, the Maiden. This is meant for you to know, okay? It says, all right. The Maiden signifies new beginnings and growth. You couldn't ask for more of an auspicious card. Let me stable this camera. It says you okay. Joy, growth, exhilaration, and promise for the future are signified here. We must note also in the early stages of any process that there is vulnerability and a need for protection, shelter, and guidance, but there is also a magical impetus towards growth. Trust the process, but take care of the details as well. The Maiden is also the inner child for those who need supervision. So she needs supervision of a competent inner adult in order for her to feel secure. It says in love. It says she is not happy when we spoil her. She just needs love, okay? So it says, consider what is growing in your life. Make a list of your hopes, dreams, and plans. Look for the growth within you and think about how you can cherish and nurture that. Bless the growth you see around you. That's what the fairies want you to know, okay? It's the curiosity of the child seen with unclouded eyes. Openness to life, new things, and new experiences. So take on that energy, okay? Especially if you've been hurt, and it looks like that hurt and pain that you've been in. And know that if you've been hurt, it's because of self. We attract a lot of our hurt and pains. But investing in yourself and loving yourself, you attract a lot of love. Give yourself love, you attract love. It says, innocent, she is awakened to and learning about the world. Much of her learning comes from laughter and silly jokes. She trusts life. Yeah, so a lot of y'all let loose and just be free and have a sense of humor. Laugh a lot more. Okay? Know that financial security is okay. Weed out those anxieties and weed out anything that doesn't serve you. Okay, Cancer? I hope y'all enjoy my reading. I'll be back for September's reading. Okay? Mwah. Take care.